ETH, we start with 1 hour chart. Just I want to give a quick update. As you can see, almost if they put our line here, we see the price tag the previous top, but it couldn't break, then reverse. No one see what's the next. Whether this is the start of the down move or we can expect to look for, I mean, we can look for correction. Anyway, if we put this top in relative to the previous one, if we refer to the indicators, both of them showing us a divergence. That's why we could expect the price to drop. The only thing is, right now we don't have any trade set up either for buy or sell. And if anyone will sell from here, this correction they need to see. I mean, if within the next hour they don't see the continuation, they should take out the trade. And right now we want to see whether we can put these two in relative to each other as a flat, as a running flat or not. That's mean if we get any reversal, we can look for buy. Anyway, we move to daily chart. You want to see what we have based on daily chart. The only thing is we have been looking for the reversal and this is what we get. Now we want to see whether we can get the correction for continuation or not. The best thing is if we move to forward chart, and based on forward chart, if we wants to look for trade, the best things is if we get a correction here. If we get any correction from here, then from there any trade for buy we can take the trade. Okay, but right now we don't have any trade set up and simply we cannot buy because we can expect this one turn to a flat in relative to this, and even at the price retest the previous low. We need to know about the bigger picture. Okay, that's why if we wants to look for buy, we can, if we get the correction here, then from there we can look for trade. Okay, as I mentioned, based on forward chart, we don't have any trade set up. And if I move to 1 hour chart, the only way we can look at the chart if we want to look for buy, we look at this one as a flat. That means if we get any reversal as a short move flag, we can take the trade for buy, or we can put our entry above this, which is somewhere around 2610. If I just change it, this is the only way we can look for buy. All right, that means if we wants to look for buy, either we wait for this one to give us a reversal, we wait for the sharp move flag, or we put our entry above this in case the price sharply reverse. But we should know having entry above this, either it depends on the traders whether they want to put above here or above the stop. But what we want, in case the price sharply reverse, we want a price break and continue the price tag. We see it's not moving within the first or maximum second hours, we take out the trade. And if we see the continuation, if as you can see, we have a sharp move, if it turns to a flag or correction, which shows that price is going to drop, this is where we can look for sell. But right now, we don't have any trade set up either for buy or sell. And as I mentioned, whoever bought sold from here, they need to know that if there is no, I mean, within the 1 or 2 hours, if we see there is no continuation, they should take out the trade. Okay. For me right now, I'm not looking for sell and I want to see whether I can get the reversal. If I get reversal and trade setup for buy, as I mentioned, we can have entry above this, but having entry above this is really risky. We want the price break and continue. This is the only way we can look for trade. Rather than that, we don't have any other option. Anyway, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share.